Hi, I'm Charney Shilkut, and this is the Dov and Charney Show, and we're here to discuss your thoughts, your views, and your ideas, and we're here tonight and every Saturday night with Assemblyman Dov Hikind. Shabbat Tov, Dov. How are you? We've got Senate Majority Leader Dean Skelos on the line with us. Are you there?
Oh my God, I am so excited to have you on because you have become my hero. I mean that. You know, I got to tell you, a lot of people, out there when something good happens, a lot of people take credit. And, I'm the kind of guy that says, okay, let everybody take credit, even those that don't deserve. But you are the superstar of this story. I got to tell you, Senator Skelos, you are amazing. $61-0.
Thank God we were able to pass it in the final budget, and the Senate Republicans, we put in close to $3 million just for this year to cover the expense of the tuition for the rabbinical students. And what's most important, that no matter what the expense is, it was the right thing to do.
That's exactly what I want to ask you. Is this is something? It's about education. If someone is studying at a secular university, why is that more holy than someone studying in a rabbinical school where they study very hard, long days, long weeks? How did you get so involved in this issue?
Well, I have a very good friendship with Shmuel Efkowitz and Shia, the people that you just mentioned, and we've been talking about the need for this probably for the last 3-4 years, and fortunately, with their strong advocacy, this became a reality, and we pushed it very hard in the Senate, and we finally did it in this year's budget. I know that Speaker Silver is delighted with it, and Governor Cuomo too.
In fact, Speaker Silver is on the line, and he'll join us. Just can we get both of them on at the same time? Is that possible?
Yeah, we can try.
Okay.
And with us now, we've got the Speaker of the New York State Assembly, Sheldon Silver.
Good evening. How you doing?
Look, I didn't know this would work out this way, but we got Senator Skelos, and we have the Speaker of the Assembly, and the work that you guys did. I got to tell you, I'm getting a lot of credit, but without you guys, it wouldn't mean anything.
Well, this was it's an effort. For anything to happen in Albany, you need both houses to agree and the governor, and this is something that maybe it took a little time, but in the end, it worked out. And I know the Speaker and I are both delighted that it happened in this year's budget.
Shelley, I want to thank you personally, publicly. People are so excited all over New York that this finally happened. And I know it could not have been done without your involvement, Shelley. So I personally want to thank you.
Well, if you recall, we actually did this last year as well. And then, for some reason, Governor Patterson vetoed the language that would have implemented.
Right.
So, but this year, we believe it's going to happen. It's still up to the governor to sign, but I think he has signed a portion of the budget.
Right. I mean, this is, wherever I go, this is what people are talking about. They just feel that, wow, something like this happening, especially this year. I mean, it was the right thing to do, but this was a very, very, very tough year for everybody. Shelley?
Clearly, we made $10 billion or close to that in terms of cutting our spending considerably. There was a gap from revenues. We lost about $7 billion in federal money, which we had received in the previous 2 years from the federal stimulus package that gave us additional money for education, gave us additional money for health care. So it was a very difficult budget year, but we got together, both houses, both parties, and you saw these votes were not even close, even though they were tough issues to resolve. We made some restorations, made some additions like this one, but in the end result, I think New York State has a good budget, and we have something to build on for the future.
What's important about it, as the Speaker was saying, the tone, there was a new tone in Albany. It was committed to getting the budget done on time. We got it done on time. There were no taxes in this budget, and we all recognized that we had to work together, and it came together very nicely with the Speaker and myself and our conferences and Governor Cuomo.
So I want to say to both of you, Senator Skelos and Speaker Silver Shelly, thank you for making me a star. Thank you for giving me this wonderful weekend and Shabbos that everybody was talking about, this unbelievable accomplishment. And you guys are really heroes. And again, it's not just about the Jewish community. It's about, it's about education, which the governor spoke about so often, that education was so important. Everyone's education is important. So really, thank you, Senator Skelos, Shelly. You guys are amazing, and I think I'm ready to quit, guys.
No, not yet. We have a long ways to go this session.
Thank you very much. Shelly, thank you so much. Okay. Okay,
that was my fault. I think we lost them at the end, so I apologize.
So let me thank again, and there are no words to express to Senator Skelos and to Speaker Shelly Silver. These are the two critical players, along with the governor. It couldn't happen unless everyone was on the same page. So this was just wonderful, and the work of AGUDA coming up to Albany. I mean, on a regular basis, we're talking about constantly pushing and fighting, not just this year, last year, the year before. Amazing. I started mentioning names, and maybe we can get Abe on the phone as well.
We actually do have him.
We do have him. Okay, no, let me go to Abe. Abe?
We've got 1 minute. We got to do the intros first. You're getting too excited.
Okay.
Okay, we've got with us Abe Eisner, who's the CEO of GFI Mortgage Bankers and a community Oskin. Abe, you there?
Hi, good to walk, everybody. How are you, Dov?
Abe,
How are you?
as far as I'm concerned, I can place you right along Senator Skelos and Shelly Silver.
Well, let's not get carried away.
We're not gonna get into any details with you, but Abe Eisner is a dear friend who is involved in so many amazing causes. Also, he's a leader in AGUDA. And it seems that AGUDA is all over the place there, and they deserve tremendous, tremendous credit. But Abe is a person who just, trust me, everybody out there. This is a guy, I had to convince him to come on the radio, but he was very involved. Very, very involved. And Abe, and I want to thank you. Everybody's so excited.
Well, for me, it was a special success to work with you, Dov, your dedication, and all the other Raskonim that were involved in this, especially Shmuel Lefkowitz, Shea Ostreicher, CHAIM ZWIEBEL, Gedalia Weinberger, all our trips up to Albany, and many, many other people. And all Shabbos and all day yesterday, I was hearing about everybody taking credit for it. And I was thinking that it's probably like a football team. It takes 11 players, and everybody's got their responsibilities. And at the end of the day, the ball gets over the goal line.
Exactly.
And the time to do it was now, because that's what the Rebbeinu Shloim wanted.
Precisely. I mean, this year of all years, that's what everybody was scratching their head. How could this happen this year? And again, like you said, you really said it. When Hashem wants something to happen, it's not difficult. It's not complicated. And again, Abe, I just want to thank you publicly. And again, I'm not going into details you don't want me to, but I want to tell the public that Abe Eisner is a major player. He's not a professional in this. He's a professional in his line of work. But he's just a guy who's dedicated, devoted, and that's the beauty of our community. And this got done for one reason. Abe, you said it. We all work together. It's called Achdus. The Sapmer and Baviv and Klosenberg and you name it. Everybody across the line. Across the line. Bringing it all together, never giving up, when we were told it was impossible, when it looked impossible. We just continued. So, Abe,
we just kept at it. But I was really impressed that also on the other side is the understanding of the governor's staff, the executive staff of the governor. Every time that we met, they really understood the needs of the Jewish community.
Absolutely, absolutely. Abe, I look forward to continuing to work with you. We're working on other stuff literally right now, and you're involved in so many things, so many great, great causes. Hashem should give you the strength to continue the special person that you are.
You as well. Keep up the good work, though.
Thanks, Abe.
Good to walk.
Good to walk.